My name is Morgan. You can do any sort of fan off. Probably. Hi, welcome to my podcast where I ramble about all things knitting and everything else I'm currently obsessing about this week. My name is Morgan. You can find me on Instagram and Ravelry at Ramblin Needles. We also have a podcast group on Ravelry for this as well, and the Ramblin Needles podcast. And that's all the admin I think I ever do. I was feeling there should be more, there never is. Alright, so let's jump into this week. First things first, finish objects. I said I'd have it done, and I do. Please be in this bag, because if it's not, I have no idea which bag you're in. Let's take a guess, because I forgot we were supposed to film tonight. So I was in town when she texted me she was coming over. You're going to have to wait for a minute. Alright, it's finished object, ends have not been woven in. But the brioche bandana cowl has been complete, so you can see in the back. It does. It's big and glorious, and I'm going to put it on because I don't care if my hair gets messed up because I'm getting the shower after this anyways. And it comes down. It hasn't been blocked, and the ends haven't been woven in, but they'll get there. I've got till winter. So it comes out. That's big and nice and squishy, and I love it. And I made 12 more just to have because I say I'm going to do that. I'm not. Probably will do. I'll make Caitlin one. She'll want it. But yes, so it's the brioche bandana cowl by Lavanya Petronella. I think I butcher that every week. Never 100%. Don't actually have the pattern. Okay. You can see brioche grows quite a bit. So when I hold it here, it grows. I like that. Yarn. The yarn is by Flower Garden Designs on Instagram. It is the Winter Soldier colorway, and then I can just do this. The Captain America colorway. Caitlin's telling me because my brain went like, still haven't seen Endgame. Was gonna go see it. Yesterday. And the plans changed, so I'm not. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see it Saturday, whether they go with me or not. Because I'm tired of this. I'm like, I've got to go. My cousin James has seen it twice. He's like, let me tell you. I'm like, no. There'll be no telling me about it. So Megan's asking him spoilers. I'm like, stop it. I want to find out for myself. But yes, very excited. The original plan was to have this done and to be able to wear it to go see the movie, but it was 85 degrees today, so that's not happening. And it's going to be 80 like all weekend long, so you guys will have fun camping. Get you some fans. Alright, so yes, so this is the only finished object. I was going to have another one. Well, technically, I'll get into that in a minute. Technically, there is two, but not quite. It's yeah. So we'll set you there. Then I have the half object, or the hoe, as Caitlin loves it. The first time was quite good, I think. I'm doing a test knit for Katie, Jordy Knits, her Montana Mitts. So I've got one done. The yarn is Red Heart Ombres and the gray ombre, and this is the Red Heart and Claret. I believe that's how you say that. I'm not going to swear to that. I'm dropping things. I don't know. That's how I say it. So I got the one done, and I was so close to being done, but then my brother called, and he wasn't able to get back home to let his dog out, and they live in town now. So, yeah, they moved. I don't know if I think I talked about them still living here. They got a townhouse. They got a house in town to rent. So, his wife's at work, and he wasn't able to get home, so I went and let her out. When Caitlin texted me, like, I was almost in town, and she's like, I'm on your way, and I'm like, no. So, I didn't get these finished, but all I have to do, I've got dog hair because it stormed today, and while I was working on these, the dogs laid in my lap because they're big babies. To be fair, some of that thunder was really loud. So I've got 3 more rounds of ribbing on the top, and then the ribbing on the thumb. And then I'll be done. So if she'd have waited another hour, I'd have had them done. So, but these will be done before I go to bed tonight. And I will post a picture on my Instagram for Katie, because Morgan's Magic Needles. So, but these are super awesome, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. They're super quick. I would have actually had them done yesterday, but I went shopping with my cousin, and I learned when she drives, I can't knit. I gotta focus on what she's doing. Didn't know I had to do that until, I don't have to do that when we go to town, but for some reason north, gotta focus. So yes, they are living in the Star Wars bag that I made. That gets love every now and then. It's still got threads coming off it because I'm not the best of sewers, so, but it's mine and I did it. Okay, so let's move on with my not finished object, kind of not thing, which is not in a bag because I stole the bag. So this is the Windy Nook hat by Katie from Dirty Knits in the Cat Sandwich Fibers Red Back Red colorway I'm doing for the Solidarity Swap make along. So I finished it. I got all the way up. I've got this stuck through it. It's been cinched in, but so it is technically finished, but I am actually going to rip back to wherever the decreases start, like here-ish, and knit another inch so it's slouchy, because it does fit. It fits beautifully, but I can't do skull caps. I don't look right in them. I have a very small head, so you put things to make my head look smaller, I just don't look right. So I have to rip back. I don't have to, I could leave it like this, but I'll never wear it if I leave it like this. And it's such a beautiful pattern and beautiful yarn that it needs to be worn. So rip back, knit another inch, and then decrease it down so it'll lay more slouchy. So it does kind of, it's got about this much slouch to it now. Like when I put it on the back of my head, like this much hangs over if I don't fold the brim. But if I fold the brim the way it's meant to be, it just does not look right on my head. So I'm doing that. So it won't take, and I barely use any yarn. I use the, let's see, the pattern's got child, teen, adult small, and adult large. And I did the adult small because I have a tiny, barely 21-inch head. So I have a child size head. It's fun. But I knew, I'm like, I want, the way I want it to lay, I need a little bit more room. So did that. Really like it. And then I had a bit of a cast on frenzy. So you saw the gloves I had cast on. Cast those on Tuesday evening. Yeah, I knit the first repeat Tuesday evening and then didn't work on them again until Wednesday. So let's start with, just grab a bag. So in my, there's bags all over it. I thought I was going to go in an order. There's no order. I don't know when I cast anything on. This is the Fates Thread Broadway bag. So it's Broadway version 1, because I know she's got a newer one with Hamilton, and I kind of want, just because it's Broadway and I'm a Broadway. You never know by looking at me, but I am a Broadway person. So I cast these on Saturday night, Sunday night, Friday night, I don't know. Some point over the weekend. They're just toes. Woo, I'm dropping things. So let's see if I can get these on here. Yeah, so they're just little toe nubbins. The yarn is some Mystery Purple from my stash that I bought, like, I have no idea what that was. Sounds like a computer. Might have been a computer. I didn't think it was on, so we're gonna check that. Mystery Purple yarn that I got like end of November, beginning of January, that I was originally going to make socks for my sister-in-law out of, and then didn't have time, so I didn't knit them, and I caked it up and lost the label. No idea what it is. If I actually sat down and thought really hard, maybe, but that was a very frenzied time that I'm not 100% sure I'm going to remember. I know I bought it at my local yarn store, but other than that, I got nothing for you. So I'm knitting, the socks are going to be, I guess the pattern might help, they're not just going to be vanilla socks, they're going to be Stick Them with the Pointy End by, I wrote it down because my brain doesn't work, Carrie Vandervoort. Yeah. I think that's what I wrote, so. They're Game of Thrones inspired socks. So I'm going to make them. I've never knit pattern socks before, and I know everybody starts with the Hermione's Everyday Socks, but I bought the pattern, and the pattern comes with instructions to do a toe up heel flap and gusset. So that's kind of the main reason for them, but also Game of Thrones pattern, so we do those. They're on, so I did the 64 stitches, I think, is what it was. On a US 1.5, 2.25 millimeter, the Chiago lace ones. I don't like working with the needles. It has nothing to do with the points or that, even though I'm a high girl and I like the sharper the better. It's because these have a curve. So I don't know if you can see that. They curve. And it gets, when you're speed knitting, like I do apparently, it jams me up. So I do knit on them, I do work on them, but I couldn't find my other needles, so these had to do. I've got to order another pair, because I only actually have these and then the high sock needles, so I should probably order another pair. I do that. So yes, fake thread bag, sticking with pointy end socks, covered in pins of wrestling and supernatural varieties. I'm missing a pen. Well, it can only be in 3 places because this bag hasn't left the house. And the last time I had it, it's Harley Quinn pen. Okay, so next we have in my fake thread Nightmare Before Christmas bag. So this was...
It's not new.
No. I got this last... When did I start buying bags? Okay, so I can actually tell you the exact date because I got it on Etsy. So, but I got it last year, summer. It was a collab from Fate's Thread, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas bag, which all Tim Burton girls are Nightmare Before Christmas fans. I got this. She did a collab with... Where is your tag? My Beloved Adoria. Tag's up there. I know I'd find it. So that, I don't know if I've ever had them on a project on this. Yeah. I have little Jack and Sally stitch markers, clay polymer stitch markers that came with it. So it was kind of the first bag stitch marker left, and those were the first, like, fancy stitch markers I had. So I was super excited. But in here, and the lining fabric I really like, because it's just like black and white Nightmare Before Christmas, which I really like. So in here is more socks, because I'm not a sock person, but I'm into socks. These are actually for my grandma, so I got the brilliant idea. Because it was Mother's Day on Sunday, and then her birthday was on Monday. I got the brilliant idea Sunday night. I'm going to cast Grandma in socks. I'll have them done by her birthday. I got a horrible headache Sunday night. Massive headache Sunday night, where I was like, I got to like here and went to bed. So I knit a little bit on Monday, and then, cheers, lean it back. I didn't realize I leaned back that far. Knit on a little bit Monday, and then I did something on Monday. Don't remember what it... Oh, we went to Grandma's house, but I did something else. Whatever I did. I don't know. If I went and got a headache and would have pulled them on it, I could probably have them done, but she's got little feet. But I didn't, and then I cast on the test knit mitts instead. So, which these are not technically next up to be finished, because I'll finish the mitts, and then this next one I have that'll be finished first, but it won't be too long. So hopefully by next week these will be finished, or at least have a heel. She wants shorty socks for summer, so it shouldn't take me that long, because she's got like size US 7 women's feet. She got little feet. So, will you stop doing that? I am trying to film. Back talk. Okay, and then the last thing I'm working on, comfrey, is in my fake thread. It's not a sponsored one. Promise. I really like her bags. Fake thread Super Who Lock. So you've got Supernatural, Sherlock, and Doctor Who. So Super Who Lock, which is like they're I've seen it been called, they're like the 3 the Greek gods. Is that Greek? Yeah. Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. Yeah, those are Greeks. It's kind of late. Of the fandom world, so, which kind of makes sense, because, you know, they all like to rip your heart out. So in here, I am knitting, woo! There's needles at the bottom of this bag that I don't know what's in there for. So I cast on a hat. I just got the ribbon gun, so I cast it on a couple nights ago, and then put it down. It's a baby hat, and I'm using Lion Brand Heartland in the color 126 Sequoia. I'm going with Sequoia. That's what I'm saying. If it's not Sequoia, I have no idea what that word is. So, so I cast it on. So my mom's friend at work, Kat, is having a baby. She's having a baby boy, and she wants a deer hat. So I found a pattern on Pinterest. That it's knit out of bulky weight yarns, and it's got antlers that come up, which I should probably have done, seeing as her baby showers, I think Sunday. We're not going to it. I don't think we're going to it. I don't think we're going to it. So she'll take it to her when she sees her next, which will be, probably next week sometime. Because they work together, so whenever she sees her at work. So that's what I did. And so I I cast on for the bulky hat and then ripped it back out because it's too heavy. The baby's due in like July, I think. It might be June, but I think it's July. So I think she just wants them for photos, but still a bulky weight hat is just too heavy. So we went with a worsted weight hat, just baby hat. And then I'll knit probably, I don't know if I'm going to do worsted weight or bulky for the antlers. If I can find the pattern, I'll link it. But I didn't save it to Pinterest, so I'm just making a baby hat and then gonna go look again to see if I can find it for the antlers. Should always save and print. Always save things, but I'm bad at that. I'll think I save them and I'll be like, oh yeah, no, it's gone forever now. So, but do that for us, so. Get that done and it'll be super, super cute. And then I thought about making little bitty baby socks out of just like the acrylic nylon yarn, but all my sock needles have been taken, so I can't do that. Okay. That's all I've been working on for the last week. It hasn't really been worked on. I say I worked on much. I finished that. I finished the hat. And cast on a bunch of stuff. Really haven't done anything because I've been bouncing. Really? I'm going to put you out. Oh, whatever. I don't even know if you can hear that or not, but I can hear it, so I'm assuming you can hear. Yeah, no acquisitions this week. I was good. I didn't even buy anything online. That's not even here. I put things in my cart, and I'm going to buy them on Monday. But I didn't buy anything this past week. So, and technically what I'm buying is not yarn things. It's for my mom's birthday. And, you know, if I'm already paying shipping, I'm going to get me something. Because instead of it being $5 for one thing, $8 for two, I'm saving money. Really? Argument doesn't work that much with my mom sometimes, but if I'm paying it, you know, I can do as I wish. Yeah, so that's all the knitting content really for this week. So if you don't want to stick around to hear about my boring life, I understand completely. So I will see you all next week. And for those of you who have stayed, well, you know what you're in for, so. And if you don't, you're going to learn. I should have grabbed a drink. I didn't. Okay, so first we'll go, I guess podcasts aren't nitty things, but podcasts. So I've been on a not really podcast. I've been watching something else on YouTube, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I watched Katie from Dirty Knits, of course, and Laura from The Lonely Knitter. I watched Emma and Rosie of The Hairy Sheep. I watched The Homespun House, but not her new episode, her old episode from like a month ago because I am so behind. I think that's it. I might have watched... No, I think that's it. I watched The Grocery Girls, but I think I was on that last week and finished it this week. I don't remember. Yeah, no. So what I have been watching is a backlog of about 1 million episodes from Brandon Ferris. Like, I know I talked about him last week because I watched it, but I'd only watched a few. And then I went down the rabbit hole the other day on, what would that have been? Sunday or Monday? Yes, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I was just clicked on one, and then you know how YouTube does. It just autoplays. It autoplays it up. So I went from one to another, to another, to another, to another, and I had to pause in between almost every one of them because I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. Then I made my mom watch them.
You know, it was creepy. After you told me about that, because I wasn't really for sure who you were talking about, never comes up in my feed.
Oh, because I started following him.
Okay, because I was like, and then all of a sudden, there he was. And I was like...
You're like, Lord!
I was like, hello? But yeah, I watched it. Did you watch it? I died.
Yeah. Which one did you watch?
I watched the one of him eating the little spider, like tarantula.
The tarantula?
And that was dumb of me, but I did, and
watch the one where he, him and Angel do the labor pain simulator.
Yeah.
Watch that one, and then watch the one where he eats the scorpion.
Oh, I'll have to.
because I honestly, the labor pains one, I had to pause about twice because I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
It was, he's been, and I think what makes him funny is because we all have that similar sense of humor, apparently. But it's sometimes you're like, that's just stupid. Why am I laughing so hard? But I realize it's because he says, his little monologue is what we think. Well, at least most of the time, some things are not. But it's a lot of times, like when he's cooking, and it's like, I'm moving a lot. It's okay. I shouldn't do that.
No, the things he says, I'm like, yeah, same.
yeah. That's like
but something about coming out of like his, and like anytime that you watch somebody say something that it's just.
That you're thinking like
yeah.
I like when he did, like the spider one. Did the spider one come in a packet?
Yeah.
And he's like,
yeah.
and like, yes, that is a normal human reaction. My thing though, after I watched like 6 of those where he's eating bugs, I was like, why? You don't actually have to do this.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm gonna be honest with you, you can send me a tarantula to eat, I'm gonna sit there and be like, nope, and I'd be done. I'd be out. Somebody had to come in and get that thing cause the house we have to burn down if we can't find it again. And I wouldn't eat it. But I give him props. Cause I'm not doing that.
I mean, listen, if this channel got up that high in followers,
and people
subscribers,
send me
yeah, I'd eat it.
Caitlin, send me a tarantula and Caitlin gonna eat it. I would pay money
But I'm just saying, for the right amount of money, I'd at least take a nibble.
Like, why is it crunchy? This is basically just a conversation between me and Caitlin now that you're getting.
Yeah, sorry guys. Normally I'm pretty quiet, but tonight I'm...
No, that's because Brandon Ferris is now stalking her through Instagram.
Yeah.
I found another one on Instagram. Oh, what was his name? I didn't follow him, but I watched like every one of his things because I occasionally hop on the Instagram. Oh, so close. What are you doing, baby? You okay? Door's open. You can go. Here, let me look and see if I can find him now. Do the Instagram, the search explorer, whatever that page is. He's the one I sent you with the one that it had language. Like, I wanted to send you another video, but he drops the F-bomb quite a few times. But I was rolling on the floor laughing. Scott Papescu? Papescu? I don't know. It's Scotterly, SCOTTERLY on Instagram. He doesn't have YouTube, it's just Instagram because I looked. But it's, he does like, reads funniest or stupidest tweets he can find, funniest yearbooks quotes, stupid stuff. But it's funny because his response to like some of like the stupid tweets, he's like, I got 2 things. What's wrong with you and what's wrong with you? And you're like, but I feel you. And he's got a dog. No, but I've been in a comedy kick lately. Like, I just binge watched the entire season of Flinch today. Now, my mom doesn't find it as funny as I do. I think it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. But one, I like to see people scream and not necessarily get tortured, but get scared where they scream a lot. And it's got Sean Walsh, who is a British comedian, and I think he's hilarious. My mom doesn't, but my mom's not British, and I've learned British comedy is a very acquired taste. I have it. I'm okay with that. The more I watch British comedy, the less I like American comedians. There's very few American comedians I like and watch. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it was funny, but it didn't have me rolling. Like Brandon Ferris. Technically not a comedian. I think he wants to be an actor, actually. I thought somebody's walking in and I saw a shadow.
It's Brandon Ferris.
Yeah. Girl, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got you something. Take it back. No. Oh. I watched. Let's see. Yeah, I went shopping with my cousin yesterday. That was 2 experience and a half. I don't know why, because she can drive me into town, and I could probably fall asleep. I mean, I can't sleep in cars, but not care. We got to Valpo, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. Mainly because she says she drives in Valpo all the time with her cousins. I don't. I mean, but to be fair, I've rode with all of them. None of them are that good of drivers. I mean, they're not horrible. She's not a horrible driver. like, I taught her how to drive. So she drives to my standards, but she doesn't know where we were going. And it was a little like, what are we doing? She didn't realize until we went to the one town because she had an appointment there. So she had to go there. Then we ate, and then we went to Penny's. So I went to Penny's there because it's not connected to the mall, it's just Penny's. Because I was on a slight budget, and I knew if we went to the one, because we had to go over to another town because I needed a Sam's Club. And I knew if we went to the one in the mall that I'd end up in Hot Topic. And I don't have money. So I was like, we'll go here, because all I need is pants. Because once you take me in the mall, I have to go to Hot Topic. Whether I need anything or not, I have to go there. I needed socks, but I didn't go there. I didn't buy socks at Penny's, but at the same socks I can get it. Bye, baby. At Hot Topic for $12.50 were $16.95 at Penny's. So I didn't get socks, but I got jeans. It's a little aggravating, because normally Penny's runs their Penny's brand Arizona jeans for, I can get them between anywhere from $17 to like $25. I got them for $32, which I know isn't horrible for jeans, but when you're spending $17, it's a little much. But they had their spend $40 or more, get 40% off. So they were $50 jeans, which is stupid. Who is paying $50 for a pair of jeans? It's my question. But, you know, to each their own, y'all do what you want. I pay $28 to $31 for yarn. I don't share that yarn. But, you know, everybody else is going, why you pay that much for yarn? I think the first time Doug saw what I paid for you did what? Leave it alone. But don't you get that? Yes. So it's always something. We bought a bigger memory card so we'd stop running out of space. But then, you know, battery issues, because that's just how we roll. If it's not something on the camera, it's something with the camera.
No, I'm gonna say real quick, it was my fault, so it's not necessarily my issues, and I need to deal with them.
But you know, if we don't have to jump in an outro, it's not the podcast. That's just how we're gonna do it. So we got Caitlin's phone out. So I am gonna say goodbye, and I will see you all next week. And thank you so much for listening to me ramble. Have a wonderful week.